Hi guys, welcome back to Humber Koi and the How to Build a Koi Pond series. Previously we have done groundworks, pipeworks, cementing, and today's episode we are on to block work. So we all know how long it took to do grandpas. It was tiresome and I'm not very fast at laying blocks, although I've proved it can be done. So I've got reinforcements. Mike's coming to lay some blocks and help us with the block work for my pond. Let's get into it. I'll show you what's happening in this episode. I'm joined today by my dad, who's in the background, and Mike has just phoned us to say, how's that base looking? I've got a spare few hours, let's get the corners set. So me and my dad have scrambled to get the string lines back on and get it measured corner to corner correct. Now there's a bit of cement along the front edge that needs chipping off where it's raised a bit, so I'm going to get an SDS out and smash that off. It's done and we're prepped now for Mike getting here. I've smashed all this excess concrete off the front down here, hosed it and swept it out of the way, so it's been nice for Mike getting here. That corner might still need a bit, but we can address that when he gets here. And I've got a dry mix ready for him when he says he's nearly here. I'll add the water, 4-to-1 mix, so hopefully my prep work is good enough and it means we can get the corners blasted off, which would be a really good start a couple of days before the National. I didn't think I was going to get any bricks laid this side of the show, but fingers crossed. That will be absolutely amazing if that can happen. And just like that, the first brick is down and Mike is truing it up to the string line. So as Mike's putting a bed down, I'm moving all the stuff out of the way and I start moving the blocks to where he next wants them. Let me paint you a picture. So this morning I was up at 3 AM on earlies, and Mike obviously offered to come round and help me and get some block work done. Now I thought was just setting the corners, that's why I said, yeah, no worries Mike, come round and do it. He's had me getting doing cement mixing, oiling bricks in. Let me show you what we've got done after work. Now it's currently 7 o'clock. So I've been up a fair few hours now. So we've got a pond. Not very deep one yet, but look how laser straight that is. You can tell he's a professional. So what we've done at the moment is he's saying to leave this empty so we can still get the barrow in and out. Well guys, right, I'm going to get some tea and go to bed, and then we'll pick up this another day, as Mike wanted to get the corners set before his holiday. He goes away for a week. Me and Leo are at the National this next coming weekend, so we'll be picking this up in a couple of weeks, but obviously by the power of editing we will be back when we are at the point of laying more blocks. But now at least the corners are set, it's ready. I can now start stacking the bricks up inside and make it a bit easier than just lugging them one at a time now. But it's starting to look amazing. Like, I can really gauge how big the pond's going to be, and proper buzzing, to be fair. Good evening. We're back from the National, and what a fantastic time we had at that show. We stayed over with a load of friends and had some fun at the hotel. Me, Leo and Grandpa watched on the show on Saturday, and then Niki joined us for the Sunday. It was really great to meet a load of subscribers and friends there. We went to lay some more blocks last Sunday and it rained. It really rained, so there was no chance of laying blocks. So it's Wednesday night now. Mike's rung me up and said, can I come down with a laser, check how level the walls are to each other and get a bit of prep work done for Sunday. So just waiting for Mike to arrive now. We'll get the laser set up and show you what we're doing.
Let's start by welcoming Mike back to the channel. The first thing we did is use his laser to make sure the blocks that are already laid was nice and true. And then we put a post in each corner of the pond and marked the top of the pond on there.
So we've got the laser set up here and it's currently hitting all 4 corners of the laser like this, of the marks on each corner of the pond. We've also set out the window. Now we've just got to cost up on how big we want it to be, but we've put 2 blocks to where we think the window will look great. Now I need to get a price on the glass, so reached out to a few people to see who can do us the best deal on a piece of glass that big. It does look massive though, so we want it to go between them 2 blocks there. It'd be real nice if that can happen, but obviously there is a budget, and I do understand that that is a massive piece of glass, so we will have to see if it's within budget.
So at the moment, me and Niki are tirelessly moving the blocks from the pile into the pond. It's currently 34 degrees, so it's making it really hard work. But all we want to be able to do tomorrow is move the blocks from directly behind us onto the wall to make life easier.
So we've just noticed the feeder's getting low, and at the National we was hooked up by Amir from Koi Water Barn with some new food. Let's pop this back on. So this food is FD food and it's Dainichi's signature recipe. We was already using a mix of FD build-up and sake colour, so it's great. Well, I'll give this a try and we'll feed back to you guys in a month or so and let you know how it's going.
Black and white one here, like look how it whizzes through the water. It's only got its dorsal fin out when it whizzes to get food. You always see that one on the top.
No, just your analogy of the pond. So if anybody's interested in this food, contact Amir at Koi Water Barn and he will sort you out. We will give you a full feedback on what we think of it in a month's time. I was interested in trying this because we've had fantastic results with FD, so we've stocked it up now and we'll get back onto moving blocks. So it's just been on the radio that it's the hottest day of the year so far and I am leaking from places that I didn't think you could leak from. Yeah, me and Nick have just been powering the blocks across. They're all in now, ready for tomorrow. Now one thing that we're going to take the opportunity and do, because obviously the blocks have been there, is cut this tree behind us. Cut this tree behind us and then hopefully move the pile of fence that we want to keep to put back on here. It's quite a new fence that we've taken down. Move that over there so we can have our seating area back. That'd be nice. Just so the pond build's not taking over absolutely every part of the garden. Oh, I'm just having 5 minutes out of the sun. What a difference this is to doing this now to building my dad's house. All my dad's did is rain. This is completely different. Oh, sounds like there's somebody at the door. I think I'm gonna have to get this canopy over soon. Oh, parcel. Oh, wonder what this is. I've had plenty of these boxes before to know what these are. A new koi mug from Marcus at Kaizuku Koi. I hope I said that right. And it's also got a QR code on the back to his WhatsApp group. Guys, give that a scan. Well guys, we have cracked right on today. So myself and Nikki, we have moved all the blocks. We've put some shade up, and what we've also done is we have moved the wood pile, which was the old fence. Obviously all the blocks have gone. We've got our bar back as well now because we've moved all the pond stuff out of there, so you can literally come in here and chill outside, get out the sun. My face is red raw because I've caught the sun today. So tomorrow morning, Mike will be upon us. He said be up at 8:30 and we're going to get a mix on. So looking forward to it, to actually seeing the pond transform. Good night and we'll see you in the morning. Well, morning's come. I feel absolutely shattered after moving all that stuff yesterday. Mike's here. We've got a mix on. And he just said, I want another mix doing straight away. So, time to get some blocks laid, and we'll update you as we're doing it. So Mike's already getting some down, and I did get told off at the very beginning of this video. I said I'd get a dry mix ready for him, and he's basically told me never ever do a dry mix. So that wasn't instructed to by Mike. I just thought I was helping him out. Always start with water in there. So Mike has been laying blocks at a ridiculous pace. I've had to change my t-shirt because we had a mega accident. The cement mixer decided it was going to do a cartwheel, throw a full load of cement everywhere. I got soaked and covered, so I would never be a bricklayer's mate. But we are on the back wall before lunch at full height, and we'll just use a laser to go from this one right to the other end to make sure it's perfect, and it's bang on. He is such a good bricklayer. Let's show you. Mike has just left. Can't thank that guy enough. He's come and slung blocks down at an incredible rate. Let me show you where we're up to. I've laid some stuff today. My body was aching like mad after moving all the blocks yesterday. But he's a soldier, Mike. He absolutely has knocked this out of the park. I never imagined that we'd get nowhere near this amount done. So guys, now will be a great time. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Watch the rest of the pond build. From everyone in my household, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one, which will be a couple of weeks, as we're having a week off to go to the Royal International Air Tattoo next weekend. So we'll see you in a couple of weeks, where we'll hopefully get the rest of this block work down and make a start on the filter shed base. Thank you so much guys, see you soon.